One bold prediction for every NBA team. Today we got the Southwest Division. First up, we got the Mavs, and I believe Cooper Flagg will make his first All-NBA team. There's not much that needs to be said here, but he's going into year 2. We saw what he could do at the end of last season. I could see him all the way getting up to 25, 26 points per game this year, and that's obviously their guy, so they're going to let him do his thing. Next up, we got the Spurs, and I believe that Wemby will win MVP and Defensive Player of the Year, becoming the 4th player to ever achieve that. Obviously, Wemby is one of the best players in the league. He finished top 3 in MVP voting last year, along with making it all the way to the finals. He also won Defensive Player of the Year last year, and there's a very good chance that he continues to do that multiple years in a row. And I believe that Wemby's the best player in the league right now. I think he's going to continue to prove that. So yeah, I got him becoming the 4th player ever to win MVP and Defensive Player of the Year in the same season. Next up, we got the Rockets, and I think some changes need to be made to this roster very soon. I think Jabari Smith Jr. will be traded by this year's deadline. He's been solid for them in his first few years in the league, but the way this team is trending and him being one of their most valuable assets, I think they got to move off of him sooner rather than later, because the longer you wait, it's going to be tougher to get a good package in return for a guy like Jabari Smith Jr. So yeah, I think they got to shake some things up with this roster, and I can see them moving him by the deadline. Next up, we got the Memphis Grizzlies, and I believe that Cam Boozer will finish 2nd in the Rookie of the Year race. I don't have too much on this one, but I do think he's going to finish 2nd because, as I noted in my other video before, I think that Caleb Wilson is going to win Rookie of the Year. But based off what we saw in Summer League, Cam Boozer looked amazing. So there's definitely a real shot for him to win it, but I got him finishing 2nd right behind Caleb Wilson. Last but not least, we got the Pelicans, and I believe that they will finish last in the Western Conference this year, along with trading Trey Murphy by this year's deadline. There's not too much that needs to be said. I just really don't like their roster, and the fact that Zion is still there, it's just going to leave them stuck in a spot that they don't want to be in. So I think they got to do a full reset. They got to trade Trey Murphy, as they've been rumored to for a few years now. But I know there's a lot of teams that are interested in a guy like Trey Murphy, so I think there's a good chance that he's traded by this year's deadline. Let me know your thoughts on these in the comments.